Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Isaac Segura. Supposedly, according to me and according to you guys, word of mouth, and I mean you guys, I mean the social media and whatnot applications like Facebook and TikTok and these other ones that you guys be seeing me on. Um, Let me start by saying this. I did not once, I did not give permission to Marisol Segura, which is my little sister. I'm 34 years old, by the way. I'm not 17. For this transponder that says that I'm 17, I'm not. I'm 34. I did not give Marisol Segura any authorization to act on my behalf, to make decisions on my behalf, to make any bank accounts on my behalf, open up any trust accounts on my behalf. I didn't ask her to help me with my enterprise, which is Snake Enterprises. I did not ask her to help me with anything. She's acting upon her own self. She's doing what I call and what we all know as perjury. She is taking my money, assets that belong to me, like my home, and claiming it to be her very own, like my paychecks from work and everything else. There's many things going on here around the city: human trafficking, prostitution, drug smuggling. As a matter of fact, Marisol Segura and her boyfriend Luan Ting Nguyen from Taiwan. He goes here in the United States as Roy or Leroy Ting Nguyen, or just Roy Nguyen, or Roy Ting Nguyen. Um, they are taking my identification. They are doing perjury, which they are getting and stating to multiple agencies, including hospitals and social workers and people of great understanding, like professionals in any type of work line or trade, that they tell them do the transponder. Oh, if you don't do this, we're gonna kidnap your family. There's a software. It's called Sound Picker. Look it up. And IBA and malware, spyware. Excuse me. Fingerprint scan. uh, um, for face recognition, like all over the city. She did a blood ritual sacrifice with the copper. So all of her copper is being hacked. It's been altered. It's been messed with, tampered. That's why the whole entire United States of America is under surveillance due to these hackers that are hacking from the Ukrainian and the Chinese, because the Chinese, we owe lots of money to the Chinese, and the United States is allowing them, according to Gemini and her friends, to collect their money that's owed to them. Like, for example, getting homes and houses and businesses and complexes and stuff, and even open up a Chinese embassy here to give to the for refugees from South Korea here. Which they're not some refugees, they're actually spies that are coming in to work here. We are going to get invaded, ladies and gentlemen. We will be invaded by countries. My name is Isaac Segura, the real one. Joe. My tattoo, my chest. My tattoos in my arm. My tattoos in my finger. My teeth. They're the best teeth ever, but I'm Isaac. The guy that's impersonating me, that goes by the name of Isaac Segura Andrade, that's part of my sister's, Marisol's predecessors, like they like to say and call. He's a fraudulent guy. He's pretending to be me, trying to take my credentials, and trying to take my establishment, trying to pretend to be me. He even prostitutes my wife, Maricela Segura. Her name is not Marcy. Asian girl with 3 kids. Yeah, she's not Asian either. She's Mexican. She just has her eyes like that. Long story short is they are hacking the United States government's database via big structures like buildings that are no longer in service. They're very magnetic, radio being the keyword. So with that being said, United States government, we have a big problem here. I know who they are, but you guys are still not coming to talk to me. You guys are not doing anything about it. It's like if you want it to happen, but guess what? I'm a true law-abiding citizen to maximum exposure or extremency, except when I have to go do little shoplifting because they have me living in the streets. It's just to survive, not for sale. They are stealing my money and my home and my wife and kids and everything else. They're trying to kill me and murder me everywhere that I go. They're doing things like sending people to take from me, steal from me, and everything else. All I want to do is go home. So now that I've told you a little bit, all over the place, like out the Buena Park Mall, where the Sears outlet is at. I mean, the Sears store underneath. They travel from street to street, and they are 40 feet down below ground. They say those who go there don't come back out. They have them working against their own will. I don't know why they're doing this. Oh, excuse me. They're doing the leeway, which I don't know about. The leeway is when you go to a store and you just take whatever you want and you put it on leeway. That's what leeway is supposedly. If I have all this money, why can't I go and shop for something? Thank you for listening. See how my phone is connected there? See the dots coming down in the back, flashing in the red of the screen? See it? What?